All right, so taxiing on the proper center line there. Good job. Whoa, he just hit the turbo. Oh, he's rolling. All right, let's go, my friend. We're racing. We are racing. Let's see if we get some weight turbulence. I'm just kidding. That was me. Okay guys, so for the second flight in the series, this is going to be departing out of New York. I believe we're at LaGuardia with the Draco aircraft, guys. This is amazing. It's a little bit of a longer form video, just flying, enjoying, talking with you guys, and just enjoying the sights here in Microsoft Flight Sim. Again, the sim did not have a great smooth start, but it's a lot of fun, and I want to show you guys this is what it looks like. Again, 12900K RTX 4090, 32 gigs of RAM, recording, trying to show you guys what I see. Really smooth. The experience has been great. I know it has been perfect for everyone, but let's dive into enough talking. Enjoy the flight. Welcome to the channel, guys. Peace out. Well, don't peace out. Watch the video. Okay, guys, we are in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, and it is just about as chaotic as one would expect. Where are we departing right now? LaGuardia. This is chaos. They got a traffic jam. Absolute traffic jam. Look at all those planes. I have some very high graphic settings right now. Not to mention, they got players like myself fooling around. Guys, check it out. This Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 in virtual reality. If you want to check out my thoughts, and if some of you guys are curious, that's going to be done on another video. And also forgive me if I smack this microphone. Pimax, I love the Crystal Light. I'm not a fan of the microphone on it. I'm not. As a content creator, oh, had some stutters there. As a content creator, I want crisp audio, crisp visuals. As we kind of look in the distance, we got some melted stuff over there, but it's okay. It's gonna improve as we get closer. We got our man bun friend next to us here. Don't know how to swap him out, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. I have name tags on. By the way, I'm gonna talk about a couple things as we do this flight, and the first thing is VR better? Yes, that's the big thing for me. Does Microsoft Flight Sim feel like every other title that I have that just runs great in VR? Yes, it's smooth. It's pretty good. Now, I know that's not the case for everyone. There's still issues. There's bugs. And obviously, we know the launch was quite wild. Also, this is the first time I run in New York with other players. So I have not seen other players. I have not ran back in New York since I bumped up my graphics, so this is kind of a bit of a test, you know. I went into my settings and I took them a few notches down right before I started recording this, just so I could try to have somewhat of a slightly better performance for this video. That's not, ooh, oh, uh-oh. So there we go. Don't know if I G-locked the plane myself or what. But obviously I'm not a great pilot. So as we continue, I love how fast that reload was. There was no cutscene, by the way. That was just instant, you know, showing. Oh, autopilot, there we go. Oh, you know what, it might be good lord, there's so many bugs. So the mouse kind of sometimes works in VR, sometimes doesn't, which is kind of annoying. Graphics overall very similar. There's a lot of things which are brought over from 2020, and then there's a lot of things which I think have been made better. By the way, if you guys haven't seen this building in real life, look up how much these apartments go for in that building. It is the craziest thing ever. And this one right here too, both of these buildings. The way that they ended up building these high skyscrapers, there's a rule in New York that you cannot build your unit past a certain height. So there was a loophole in which these developers bought a bunch of other buildings around them and stacked the permits on top of each other, allowing them to go vertical. Crazy story. Saw it online, so it must be true. No, seriously, it was a documentary. Absolutely crazy. So let's throw on some name tags and let's see what we got. We got Crystal. Are these ships? What is this? Christopher Columbus, Frank. I don't know what's going on right now. Why are these ferries in real life? I just don't understand. There are quite a few number of players actually online fooling around. We'll see if we find a few as we make our way through New York. Here's the Empire State Building, featured so famously in Buddy the Elf and in every other movie from New York. I just don't understand. I guess these are ferries. So check this out. I appreciate the name tags at a certain point. Let me see when it does it. I'm not sure. It says what type of ship it is. It says how far it is from me, and its elevation. I'm hitting the microphone again here. So I just, Empire State, I don't understand this. Pier 79. Bob knows. Just doing some crazy stuff over there. Now guys, the flight dynamics definitely feel better. I'm not a pilot. I'm a VR pilot, but I've definitely been enjoying it. You know, I know Steve, VR Flight Sim guy, said that he was having some issues. In fact, here's something interesting. There's been people in the community that have found that if they go to USA IP via a VPN, the guys in Europe were getting better performance. And again, I don't think that's how this is meant to be, but it's just the way that it's working out. And it's interesting and unfortunate all at the same time. So again, it's just another one of those things. So many issues that they're having right now, and it's kind of silly, you know, how this all wasn't expected and everything else. But if you are in Europe, in Germany, somewhere over there, even, I don't know, some people in Asia, I think, were saying that they were having a good performance. But if you are in Europe and you're having issues with performance, try, and you have a VPN, don't just get one for this, but try to change a VPN to give you a US based IP address and see what that does for you. We had 6, 7, 8 people confirm this, and it was just by far the weirdest you know, thing ever, really. Now my buddy Nathan had told me to come land here the other day. I'm gonna give it a try. I got my brakes working. We're gonna come in here for a Stol approach on the helipad, and then we're gonna continue on to the Statue of Liberty. Now guys, this is gonna be one of many flights. If you have any suggestions for things you want me to do and check out, let me know. All right, here we go. So probably should have taken it a bit further out. There's a little bit of a delay on the spool with a turbo here, so I gotta be careful. No stall horn yet. There it is. We are clearing it, pulling back, and we made, guys, this is amazing. And you know what the best part about this, right? So by the way, I'm using the Moza AB9 force feedback. Look at this. Whoa, somebody's flying above me. It's just absolutely amazing how there's no, you know, once there's pressure over the tail, it'll start like picking up. I mean, this is just amazing. All right, so here we go. And the suspension on this. All right, so brakes off, and then I'm going to step outside briefly. Check this out. This is where we just landed. This is so cool. And you know, one of the developers mentioned being able to walk around the aircraft is going to show a lot of imperfections, the same way that now I can look back there and say that tree looks gross, you know, this building is nice, that looks pretty good, you know, the textures here look good. I've already seen it. You're gonna start getting up close to some of these textures you get off flightsim.to, and they're going to be rough. So now I can't get back in. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're gonna release the parking brakes, folks. We're gonna turn this bird around. Winds look rather calm. Whoa, there was a hole there. I don't, my gear collapsed. I don't know what that was all about. That was interesting. So, all right, let's see if we can put our flaps up and let's try to have some fun through here. Hopefully what you're seeing is as smooth. Had a little hiccup there as it is for me here. Now again, the buildings are okay. I did lower the resolution on them just a hair because I had bumped up other things like clouds, anti-aliasing. But the biggest thing that I'm surprised is, you know, yes, there's melted textures and stuff around. I mean, again, this is still photogrammetry, satellites, they can only do so much, and overall, you know, it's pretty good. But it's smooth, you know. And then people are asking, you know, what are your FPS? For those of you that are new to flight simulation and VR, it's not all about the FPS. The FPS is part of the story. Frame time is a really big deal in making this smooth. So I will have a separate video talking about my settings and what's kind of working for me on a high end. VR Flight Sim guy is actually, he does a really good job at showing off what a medium tier you know, computer has as far as settings, just because he has access to like a mid-tier GPU. My plan is to get one, something like a, you know, 3070 Ti 4080. I call that mid-tier, but right now I don't have that, so I won't be able to, you know, you could look at my settings and bring them a notch down, but I love the fact that he's able to say, hey, look, this is what works with the 4090, and then this is what works with the mid-tier setup. Oh, by the way, guys, Steve has been talking about this for the longest time. This is by Studio, oh my gosh, Studio Form, Studio Wave, Studio Form. I'm mixing up the name now, but I'm gonna put the link on here for them. They sent this. This is an amazing addition to the Pimax Crystal Light and other headsets, which helps so much with fitting this headset properly. I think I'm probably gonna do a short video on how to wear this properly. People have told me, you know, friends and coworkers, hey man, that tip on how to wear this headset correctly was amazing. Which, by the way, I'll tell you it's to drop this as low as you can. You want the back as low as you can. You know, I'll show you on a different video. But guys, I'm telling you, it just helps so much. Now we're gonna make our way here over to Newark Airport. Let's go pull up some tags. There we go. That's how you find, by the way, guys, if you want to know how to find an international airport, that's it right there. Pull up the tags where you see all the clutter. That is it. Now, you know, here we have these quite pixelated trees, which is interesting. I don't know if this is really a result of me lowering the settings so much, because I don't think I lowered them that much. Oh my gosh, that's the ships. They have the data that tracks all these ships. That's what that is. That is insane. I forgot about that. They have data plugged into the system that shows every ship. Good Lord. That's wild. That's much, and you could lower that if you want. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kill the throttle. We got full flaps, and we got this perfect yard right here. We're gonna try to slip it in. Here we go. Full left rudder. Guys, this force feedback yoke is absolutely amazing. All right, there we go. We're gonna go right over here. Oh no, I cannot see over the nose. Oh my gosh, that was too much fun. All right, let's see if we can do that again. I was trying to land right in between them. All right, we'll just land straight across. We'll act like if we had to dead stick it in. Here we go. So full flaps, kill the throttle. Flaps 1, flaps 2, full flaps. There we go. 50, 40. right, so I think we made it. Oh, don't hit. All right, guys, so don't nose over in the bird. All right, we're gonna try one more landing here on the grass. You know what? I really dislike how they reconfigured all the buttons. My gosh. I don't know what this is, the land of the spikes. This is Koopa territory. What is this? Oh, this is so bumpy. All right, so just keep pulling back. So wow. All right, here we go. Full throttle, holding the brakes. You see the suspension? Watch the suspension. You guys saw that? Wow, fully engaged. All right, we release. Suspension is off. I feel the change instant. Look at that. Mike Patey. Amazing, Mike Patey. What have you done? Giving us this amazing aircraft that was made in real life, by the way, with the slats on the front. Good Lord, this is crazy. All right, unfortunately the tab button doesn't work, so I can't show off any weather, but what I will do is I'll have a series of flights with different aircraft, different locations. We're on our way. This is New York. This is the heaviest, man. It doesn't get any crazier than this. We have boats, we have traffic, we have players, we have air traffic, boat traffic. You know, this is crazy. I wish I could show this off at night. Look at this. This is just crazy. Mr. Jim, Fort Schuler. This is OOCL Singapore. What's crazy is that you will see this ship here. Well, technically those 3D graphics are kind of broken or whatever, but that ship tag will be there, and then you're gonna see it across the world in a month from now. Do you guys understand that? That's unbelievable. You can track one of these ships from port to port. Now, one thing we're going to see here at the airport is how the air traffic, has the air traffic improved? I believe partially yes. If you guys don't know, I think I already said that, I'm an air traffic controller in real life, and air traffic in the sim has been mediocre. We got a couple of people work on it. You know, we got Sane Tensions and Beyond ATC, two really good options, taking two different approaches, bringing some improvements to the community. But yeah, check this out. Oh, the airport's kind of loading a bit wonky. I'm actually oh, that Porter 2323. They're gonna turn off the runway quick. Spirit 741, Frontier. We got Allegiant. Okay, we got some good liveries. Oh wow, that's beautiful. United 79 is departing right next to us in a 787. That looks stunning, guys. Mount 8311 doing some weird stuff right there. All right, so we're gonna kind of turn back. Let me see if I can drop my flaps a little bit and then just kind of slow it down as we kind of fly again over the airport. Hopefully things load a little bit better. We start seeing, we do have some liveries down there. Air traffic control towers over there. Another thing is, guys, the Pimax Crystal Light, man, I'm telling you, I'm getting really good performance with the 4090. I'm running a 12900K RTX 4090 with 32 gigs of RAM. I'll eventually go to 64, but yeah, like I'm running 90 hertz upscaled with TAA. This isn't even DLSS. And DLSS, you get better performance. And I absolutely love love clarity over performance. Sorry, I'm trying to reach for the mic here. Guys, this plane is just a beast. This is so much fun. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can find the FBO. And then we're gonna try to land. All right, so check that out. United liveries. You know what? That's what I want to check out real fast. Oh, this texture here is kind of gross. All right, the textures beneath us are a little blah. My man Enderman in the 7.3 Max. He's a real player. I want to see if this Amerijet actually has the proper livery. I'm gonna be so surprised if it does. Okay, we'll take it. A 76300 classic freighter livery, but that's cool. Amerijet 880 from San Juan. Oh wow, Delta 75. Love that. 75200. By the way, 75300 looks so long and sleek. All right, so taxiing on the proper center line there. Good job. Whoa, he just the turbo. Oh, he's rolling. All right, let's go, my friend. We're racing. We are racing. Let's see if we get some wake turbulence. I don't know. Whoa! I'm just kidding. That was me. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have somebody landing opposite direction. What is going on? Oh my good lord. Is that AI? That is, yo, Microsoft's own AI has United 243 landing and the other United departing opposite direction, same runway. Look, oh my good lord. Oh, I am. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna seriously suffer from some serious PTSD. My lord. There is nothing I want to see about that as an air traffic controller. That is wild. All right, guys, we're gonna end this video here. Expect some more flights coming up. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Anywhere you guys want me to check out specifically in VR. If you have any questions, throw them down there. I'll try to, you know, answer as much as I can here in the next few days. I know we're gonna have a lot of questions. So let's see how we how smooth we can put this bird down here on the taxiway. Ground loop. That is so cool. And then of course we just get out and then walk over to Qatar. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. KLM Allegiant. How cool. All right guys, later.